Okay, here comes Ellis with his newfound friend. A miracle story in itself.
I want to plow snow.
Alice wants to plow snow. And here's little Boo. Actually, it's Voodoo, right?
It was taboo,
Oh, Taboo, that's it.
but me and the kitty, we shortened it to Boo.
Okay. So it's Taboo or Taboo. And then it's this little creature. And Alice actually believes that this is like a four-legged angel.
Oh, no question.
That was sent. No, serious though. No question, right? So why don't you tell us how that happened, I mean, just in a minute or so, if you can.
I was carving 1 o'clock in the morning in my shed, and this puppy came in the door, and I was able to pull the door shut so I could catch her.
Oh, okay.
She had tears
Oh.
totally covering her nose.
Cheers? Or?
And so I caught her, and I checked the dog tag and called the owner, knowing full well she would say, "Oh, thank God." But no, she said, "I gave that dog to my daughter, and she's not taking very good care of it. But I'll call tomorrow, and then I'll come over and get her." And so by noon the next day, she hadn't called, so I called her back, and I said, "If you're looking for a home." Now here's a dog that made it at least 5 miles.
Really?
Coyote infested.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Those coyotes would have her for lunch.
They, it's a miracle, whatever you want to call it. But she has been so much fun.
Oh.
And she's spayed, she's vaccinated according to this woman. She's a year old. She's darn well trained as long as I take her out frequently. She never messed in a car.
Oh.
But we had to take a vote who had to go. 3 was too many. And the first vote was 2-1 with me getting kicked out.
Oh,
But
the cat and the dog decided you should go first?
And I demanded a recall, and
Okay.
I audited the vote and found out it was the cat. So I had to find a cat.
So Chloe's a really nice cat,
Yep.
and Chloe had to go. Yeah,
But
so
anyway, one animal keeping track of on the road, that's...
well, yeah. Plus, you're such an animal, too, to keep track of you in itself is a job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and hi, Boo, look at it. What kind of puppy is she?
She's a terrier. I think she's got Jack Russell Terrier, but
Oh.
her ears
Oh, yeah.
give testimony that in her bloodline there's some Chihuahua.
Chihuahua, yes.
She's the very best of the best.
Oh, Boo, are you Chihuahua and Russell Jack Terrier or something? You're special and only a year old.
And I had a little black terrier growing up. And
Oh, you
I played
did?
with my toys. And Fritzy would sit there looking at me like, "You're the greatest thing in the world." And now I play with my toys, my power tools,
Yep.
and my puppy looks at me and says, "You're the greatest thing in the world." So I'm making full circle.
You are.
My
Isn't-
toys, of course, are power tools now
Yes.
instead of little tractors.
Yes.
But
Isn't that beautiful? Full cycle.
yeah.
And Boo, unlike cats, who you have to look at them and say that,
Yep.
Boo looks at you and says, "You are my higher power. You are God with flesh on it."
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, Nikki's that way for me too. See what you've been missing? I've known that for years. She just stares at me. It's like, stop looking at me. It's like, and Nikki says, "Well, I'm in church. I'm just worshiping." Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, thanks for that beautiful story. We're going to have some great Planters peanuts, and I got some Diet Cherry Coke. I always get a little spoiled at Alice's place. We slam this. We're spoiling my supper, but that's okay. Thanks, Alice, and welcome back. We love you.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes.